Cheers to the freaking weekend. Number 14. Now this is funny, this is funny, this is funny, this is funny, this is funny. My grandma been telling me this for going on maybe 15, 20 years right now, you know what I'm saying? The older you get, the harder it is to lose that gut. Girl, she wasn't lying to you, girl. She wasn't lying to you, girl. Cause I tell you, all the weight I've been trying to lose, I've been gaining it tenfold. You're gonna lose 10 pounds by the end of this month. Bitch, no, gain 20. Every time I say I'm gonna lose some weight, or I'm gonna walk, or I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna eat, the devil try to come and take me back. Listen, I was doing good. Then London want to have a birthday, so you gotta have that Publix birthday cake. Then you can't have the cake without the ice cream. I don't know dry cake. Then after London birthday, now it's my birthday. I ain't got no cake, thank goodness. But now Byron want to bring me the what the thing, the Cinnabon with the pecans on it. It's like you can't win for losing. You can't. But I ain't gonna turn down them pecans though. So 2 pounds, here we go. Number 15. Life is hard, okay, Quayla? Life is hard, but it is not impossible. It might be driving you crazy. You might have cried 16 times today. You might have punched a hole in your wall. You still have to continue with your life. Number 16. My struggle helped me find and appreciate my strength. I learned this maybe 2 years ago with the whole struggle. It's not really a struggle because I count me having my baby as a blessing. Some people, you know, think it's like, oh, you're so young, you had a baby, your whole life is over. Oh my gosh, you should. Yeah, I know it was a saying. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have had a baby out of wedlock, but boom, she here. And she's one of the best blessings of my entire existence. And with that being said, she's not a struggle, she's a strength. And now having her, I've learned what my priorities are. And being a mom and being a woman, a lot of other stuff pertaining to her goes before a lot of things pertaining to me. And it's like my struggle, I've been through a lot. Not as much as a lot of people. Some people, no, a lot of people I know I've been through way worse than me. I've been through a lot. But I am thankful for what I've been through because it taught me how to be the person I am. Like, many of you know, I've been on the bus for a long. I had 2 cars before the one that I recently got, and both of those are broke down on me. And I've been back on the bus. I had my daughter on the bus, my mama on the bus, my sister on the bus, my nieces and nephews on the bus, my brothers on the bus. I would catch the bus, but it's a struggle. But guess what? It taught me to appreciate that 2007 that I just bought. 2007 and 2017, 10-year-old car. A lot of people would complain about it, but I sure enough thankful for it. And guess what? I whip that baby every day. Take my baby to school. I go to Walmart in that car. I drive around the corner. My mama lives 2 streets away from me, y'all. It take me about 2-3 minutes to walk to my mama's house, and I drive that car right on now. Yes, I do, because I appreciate my little 2007. I love my baby. I gotta name her. What am I name her? Okay, number 17. Grudges, fights, cursing, being mad, all that stuff. You still gotta struggle through the stuff when you cool down. Like, I kind of use this when I talk to people, like people that smoke weed. I don't like weed. I hate marijuana. I hate the whole idea of it. It stinks. It's stupid. I don't like weed. A lot of people smoke it and they're like, oh, it actually makes you smarter. You know, it's herbs. It's from the ground. You know, you sound stupid. It bothers my spirit. But a lot of those people, you know, tell me like it keep me calm. It makes me, you know, it mellow me out. It make me feel so good throughout the day. And da-da-da. Like, bruh, like, I lost my bike today, right? Somebody stole my bike. But when I lit that blunt, though, like, I feel like, but tomorrow your bike is still stolen. When your high is gone, your rent still due. Like, you just spent $20 on some bad weed that's gonna have your mind in a different place, although it's in the same place. You just spent $20 that you could have put towards getting you a new bike because the one you just robbed for is missing still. Like, really? Bro, don't blow my high. I'm in a vibe right now. But when that vibe is gone, your lights is still off. What is you talking about? You just spent $20 on some weed and your daughter is eating $1 McChicken. And that ain't even real chicken. And I ain't saying everybody's like this, but I don't like weed, period. But there's some people out there that got their minds together. Some of y'all that's okay with it. But y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Y'all know I done made this whole thing about weed, and this shouldn't be. That's just how much it disgusts me. But you can fight, you can cuss, you can be mad at him. You can be mad at her.
You can hold a grudge against her, but what is it gonna do? She still stay with your man. You can be mad. He still cheated on you. You can be mad. You still failed the test. You can be upset. Your sister still broke your lamp. You can be upset. She just ran to the back of your car. But what you gonna hold a grudge for? Your car still got a dent in it. That ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Sis, it ain't gonna do nothing. So use that negative energy, turn it to positive energy, and make something out of your day.
You wanna fight somebody, go like take some boxing classes so you can put something else on your resume. Do something positive. Don't be negative all the time, bro. It ain't even cute. Okay, so number 18, I've learned that there is nothing wrong with change. Like Obama say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot of change. You know, we went from Bush to Barack to Oompa Loompa, all out here in the world. And some of it is bad, but there's also some good change. And there's nothing wrong with shedding bad skin, entering new skin. It's like, there's nothing wrong with change. And even some bad change is good, because then it helps you see what could be better. You know what I'm saying? Number 19. This goes along with the letting go situation. This comes from that old faithful mud deal, mud to the DEA. If somebody want to walk out your life, let them go. If they don't want to be around you and they want to be negative and they want to walk away, let them go. Just let them go. Number 20. I've learned that there are 2 ways to live life. One way is to live as if everything is a blessing, like everything is a miracle. And the other way is to not live that way. Like, and I've chose to live like everything is a blessing, literally. Everything is a blessing. Like, my bed is a blessing because I could be sleeping on the floor. This camera is a blessing because I could be filming on my phone like I was before, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I came up from something to this. Like, everything literally for me is a blessing, whether it's bad or good, because I don't want to say blessing or a curse, because like, for one, my communication is horrible. Like, my communication skills, like, I talk a lot, but when it comes to real stuff, my communication is whack. Me not being able to communicate is giving me a reason to learn something, which is making me a better person, if that makes sense. Number 21, no, like N-O, it is a complete sentence. It is okay to say no sometimes. She needs a ride today, and oh my gosh, her baby needs milk. She has no money, but all you have is $5. You don't have to give it to her. Like, I'm not saying be mean and be rude and be like this all the time. Like, it's okay to say no sometimes so that you're able to say yes to yourself, if that makes sense. Number 22, this goes with number 20, the whole blessing thing. Don't take anything for granted. I've learned this, that the small things you should admire. Small things are just important as big things. And I learned this about 2.5, 3 years ago, like 2.5 years ago. And I got into an accident and I messed up something on me. It was like, girl, like, every day you could not like tell me I wasn't happy. Like, before this happened, even when I had a bad day, I smiled all the time, I laughed all the time. You could not see me without seeing my teeth every day. You couldn't. And then I got into an accident where I wasn't even in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even doing anything and like, oh, that's what you get. Like, it wasn't even one of those. But I wasn't grateful for having perfect teeth. Like, I wasn't like waking up every day, thank God that my teeth look amazing. I wasn't one of those types. And I don't really think nobody is, because you don't think of it, you know what I'm saying, until something bad happens. And I got into an accident where 2 of my teeth were chipped and broken. And I had to go through all of this surgery and everything. And I still don't have the smile that I once had. And I never will. Even with surgery and treatment and everything, I will never have the smile that I once had. And that's something small, like, that I took for granted. Like, you should be appreciative And you should admire and cherish everything that you're blessed with in life. I don't care if it's the 12 follicles on your edges, because you could be scalped. You know? The little bit of rolls you got on your stomach, because you could be anorexic and very, very skinny and very cold for the winter. Be grateful for everything that you have. Number 23. I have learned to work to live, not live to work. There is a difference between living and surviving and existing. Existing is just being here, you know what I'm saying? Surviving is doing what you gotta do to make it to the next day. Living is where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be turned. I'm trying to be able to swipe my debit card without having to look at my bank account afterwards. Be able to just put the pump in my tank and just let it go until it stops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, you know, I can oversleep today and not wake up until 5:32 in the afternoon. But it's alright, because y'all work for me. I don't work for y'all no more. So I ain't even got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live like that. So I've learned that I got to work to get there. Not live just to go to work. I ain't trying to get up every day at 7 o'clock to go push somebody else's broom back and forth. So I'm trying to work to live, baby. I ain't living to work. I'm just here temporarily. You know what I'm saying? I already got my house. They just building it. You know what I'm saying? My bank account already on swole. They just got a hold on it. You know what I'm saying?
Like Wells Fargo, you know what I'm saying? Like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and where the other bank is, that Campus USA, you know, they be having like fights and stuff. So they probably like fighting over who gonna hold my money or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, my Jeep I already got my Jeep. It's like matte black. Like, it's bad. Like, the Jeep is already bad. They just finished customizing it. You know what I'm saying? I already got my name on everything. I'm just waiting on it to get here. You know what I'm saying? They just delivering stuff. You feel me? Number 24. I've learned, most of all, I like to look at people as a role model and like a guide and like, ooh, that, let's do like that. Not necessarily following people, but I've learned, but I've adapted to comparing myself. And I gotta stop that. Cause ain't nobody like me but me. Like, I can't be like her. Cause if I'm like her, then I might as well be her. I'm me. So I gotta stop comparing myself to other people. I can use people as a guide, not me. You can show me how to get there, but you can't be in there when I get in there. You gotta leave. You gotta wait in the back of the line. You gotta go back and show somebody else. You can't take my shine, bro. Like, you can lead me to the water, but you can't drink it with me. It's all mine. You know what I'm saying? So, number 25. I've learned, just because you wrote it in your plan, girl, you, Brene, you, girl, just because you wrote it in your plan doesn't mean that it's the plan for you. This is one of the hardest things that I learned in all my years of living. But just because I wrote it down, and I say I write down everything that I write down, everything. But just because I wrote it down don't mean it's supposed to happen. And if it happened, don't mean it's going to happen right. You know why? Because just because I do it, don't mean it's for me. It's somebody above me that's a little bit higher than my thinking process. And just because I want it to happen, don't mean that that's what God got in store for me. So, like, just because you wrote it, don't mean it's your plan. Just because you write it in your planner doesn't mean it's yours. Because yours is what he give you, what he's saying for you to do. He just got to deliver it to your mind. And you ain't got it yet. He done said that, you just ain't comprehended it yet. But number 26, finally, your girl is 26, so I got a 26. One of the things that I've learned, and I'm even trying to teach as well. There is no limit to being a better you. You are you, right? And every day you work to do more, to be better. There's nowhere to look and say, oh, I can't go above that. You know why? Because there's no you that's up there to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the top. You're trying to get there. But you're here. You can go as far as you want to, because it ain't nothing else up there. It ain't nothing else comparing you to you, because it's only one you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta understand that there's only one me. I'm the what it's called, the brainstorm, where you write little bubbles in the lines in the most. I'm the brainstorming. I'm the planning. I'm the agenda book. I'm the blueprint. I'm the rough draft. I'm the soon to be finished product. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting back waiting on upgrades. You know what I'm saying? It's no limit to being a better you. To you being a better version of yourself. I don't care if it take you 66 years. Like, there's really no time frame either, because you can never stop being a better person of yourself. Like, you can backslide and fall down and everything, but no one can tell you to stop, and you can't go no higher than that. Like, it's not possible. You can go higher every day, whether you learn a new word, whether you learn how to ride a bike, whether you buy a new car, becoming a better version of yourself. So why not strive for excellence, strive for greater things, and just become the best you that you can possibly be. I'm 26 and I'm nowhere near done. I'm not even halfway. Like, every day, I just learned a new word from my 5-year-old, right? So y'all know that, like, when the trees and stuff, the flower, what they call it, the leaves and stuff change and they fall, it's called being deciduous. Those are deciduous leaves. I just call it fall. It's autumn. The leaves just change color and they fall, but they're really deciduous leaves. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all. Deciduous.
Deciduous of a tree or shrub, shedding its leaves annually.
Google told you. Annually. Fall only come once a year. The girl told me. I should have listened to her, but hey, I'm becoming a better me. I'm learning new things every day, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, that sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because it is still my birthday and I still have about 7 hours left. And yeah, enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you guys can do the same. Stay tuned, because NaeVember is not over. We're only halfway there, 15 more days to go. So come back tomorrow for your next video, and I'll see y'all then. Deuces. Bye.
She is a beauty, very special, really and truly.